Okay, so last night we had a great episode of Contender Series, and I was very happy with the episode. All finishes, all finishes. So super exciting. We had some exciting personalities too. Jared Vandera being the one that stood out to me. Very dry sense of humor, funny guy. He ended up winning the fight, but it wasn't so good for him. Him versus Harry Hunsucker. Harry was winning the fight, so he was winning the fight, and then Jared Vandera, he basically just took him down and got a nice takedown and then got some good ground and pound, and then that's it. He got the contract. I was kind of like, I wasn't for sure thinking he was going to get the contract just because I feel like, there have been times where Dana White doesn't want to give a guy a contract because, he doesn't have like smooth sailing throughout, but yeah, I mean the guy needs heavyweights. Like you said, he has a good chin. Jerry Vandera should work on his head movement. He was taking a lot of damage. Or maybe it was just Harry Hunsucker that was just really good with pinpointing that having that accuracy too. So yeah, I'm happy for him. Then we had Ignacio Bahamondes versus Edson Gomez. Okay, so Edson Gomez, right? He was kind of asking for it. He was begging for that front kick to the face. Like, he was getting tired. He was dipping low. It wasn't good for him. It wasn't a good look for him. And he was vulnerable. Very vulnerable. Not to take anything away from Ignacio, but Ignacio, he's living his best life, as he said. He looked like very unstoppable there, very confident. So he gets the KO. He's gonna get a lot of attention for that KO. The guy was just out flat. So it was a holy moly moment. So yeah. Then we had let's see, we had Carlos Ulberg as well. So his friend is Israel Adesanya, and he endorses him. Super cool guy, used to play rugby. Beautiful knockout. I love the way he did that bow and arrow in the end. Like, that was really cool. He was fighting a guy that was from American Top Team, a Brazilian guy from American Top Team, Oliveira. So interesting. Then we had also Luis Saldana. Now, he was actually like my favorite, I guess, because it was interesting, his story and everything, with having like a missing finger, and like it reminded me of the guy who like has no arm, who fights in MMA and stuff. So like, damn, like that must be like really difficult, but it doesn't really affect it too much, even though he injured it, when he was fighting now. But beautiful finish. And Saldana, he was fighting a guy, Vince Burdock. Now he's endorsed by Andre Feely, Touchy Feely, and he has really good skills. So he has like 2 belts in other organizations and stuff. So he wasn't a easy guy to finish. So let me know in the comments what you thought about this Contender Series, because we have so much talent that's coming to the UFC, and it's so exciting to just watch it all unfold. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought about this episode. Thanks.